coaches, get ready for a heavyweight pyramid. To say I am excited about this workout would be an understatement. Now, we are going to be working full body strength training with a mix of cardio. If you want to skip this intro because there is a lot to go over, head right to your workout here. Now, you see a ton of equipment. You need a set of medium to strong dumbbells. I'm using my 12s and my 15s throughout the entire workout. Now, everything else is optional. I will be using the bench for only 2 exercises. So maybe grab a chair for some triceps dips. And then of course, when I lay on the bench, you can lay on the ground. Now, the band. Again, completely optional. It's just gonna add heat to all of the exercises. I'm keeping it on the entire time for your convenience. And if you have a rubber band, that will work as well. All right, so if you've never done a pyramid, this is what it looks like. We have 7 total exercises. We work 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So the base of the pyramid, we'll perform exercise 1, 30 seconds, take a 30-second breather. And then as we climb up, we repeat exercise 1, stack on exercise 2, back to back, 30-second rest. And then repeat that again. Exercise 1, exercise 2, then introduce exercise 3, all back to back, 30-second rest, until we get up to the top of the pyramid. Then we will perform all 7 exercises again, but in reverse order as we climb back down. This is why I love pyramids. They're fun. Okay, let's put our bands on. I know you're nice and warm. So exercise 1, I'm gonna go over because we'll get into it quickly, and then after the timer's on, I have that 30 seconds to introduce and let you know what's up next. So exercise 1 is all about shoulders, your abs, and we're getting in a little bit of cardio. Now I'm gonna drop it to my 12s because we're performing a jack and press. So what you're going to do is perform a jumping jack, firing up those shoulders, bringing it up overhead. You come back down, and then you're going to twist, attempting to connect elbow to knee, and then repeat on the other side. Now, a perfect way to low impact this, you don't even have to perform the jack. Just give me the shoulder press, and then you can come up for that knee. All right? So Brett's gonna get ready to start my pyramid timer, 30 seconds. And this might be my favorite one yet, and we haven't even done it. In 3, in 2, and 1, we're on. Let's go. Now we're trying to get in as many as possible. Yes. But we have so many opportunities, right? To get in additional reps. So you don't have to work speed if you don't want to. As I always say, I'd rather you focus on form and technique. Now the rubber band, you're probably going to be able to connect. I have a lot of resistance with the fabric, so I'm trying to get up there. That was it, but I want to just balance it out. All right, so next up, we'll do bicep curls with a march. So we'll have the other weight. So we're getting in those biceps, and we're also still focusing on that core. Let's get ready to work. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whoops. Nice and light on the feet. And I thought it would be so fun to sprinkle in the cardio throughout this one. I love strength training and cardio. Pyramids are just cardio. Anyways, that was it. All right, I'm gonna grab my 15s for this. Baby butt in your face. So we're gonna work now. All right, so bicep curl, squeezing it at the top with that march. Does not need to be fast. Driving that knee up as high as you can. A lot of stabilization, right? Again, doesn't have to be about speed. We'll get in plenty of reps as we climb up. 2, and that was it. Okay, now from here, exercise 3, we're gonna work a little legs, a little lower body, and some core. So No, we're not. Deadlift. Oh, please don't let this go pear-shaped. And then you're gonna give me a glute kickback alternating. It's all about the legs. Hello, I know. I programmed this. I got this, ready? Let's go. All right. I got a little ahead of myself there. I have to really concentrate on pyramids. All right, abs are tight, light on the landing. You know how to low impact this. On deck, you have your bicep curled and march. 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm grabbing my 15s. Actually, you know what? I can place all my stuff on my bench. Probably would have been easier. Here we go. Now, if you want to drive that knee up a little higher and you have the fabric band, of course, you can always adjust and play around. You can bring it up like I have. If you want to make it harder, place it right above your knees. Halfway there. Biceps are already burning. All right, so exercise 3, deadlift with your glute kickback. And you see the bands, so optional. All right, let's get ready. I'm gonna stick with my 15s. I'm gonna show you from the side, hinge it at the hips. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, 30 seconds. And then you come up for that glute kickback. Now I want you to slightly hinge it forward so you don't put any pressure on that lower back. Take your time on the deadlift. Knees are soft, back is tall. We have 3, 2, 1. If you want to just give me another glute kickback to even that out right there, you can. All right, so the next thing we're doing are tricep dips. Now, I'm not going to use a weight. However, you can place one weight on your thighs. Just be really careful. So when you do your tricep dip, then we're gonna go for that abduction. I'm gonna move the band down a little bit. Just be really careful as you do the abduction. You don't want your weight to fall through your legs. That would not be fun. Especially if you have minis and, let's go. If you have minis and animals. So just make sure your space is clear if you do decide to use the weight. Your band will probably catch it, but still. All right, here we are. Shoulders, abs, and lungs. Two, 1. All right. Okay. Be careful picking up your weights. Bicep curl and march, and we're on. Driving it up. Focusing on that balance, focusing on squeezing those biceps at the top. You can exhale right there. The bands are awesome, right? Even if you don't have them, they're awesome. The whole workout. I was really excited about this one. I know I say that about every single workout I film. 2 and 1. Stop where you're at. We're going for that deadlift, glute kickback. Get ready to work. Yep, I'm gonna face this way. I'm gonna bring down my band a little bit. Here we go. Hinging it at the hips, knees are soft. Remember, no pressure on that lower back. And then squeeze, feeling your, not just your glutes, but your hammies. Oh, those weights just travel down your shin. Head's neutral as always. 3, 2, 1. If you have to just even out that glute kickback, you can go ahead and do that. Now, I'm just gonna set these here. We're gonna go for that triceps and abduction. Remember, let's go. You can put the weight, like I said, on your thighs. Just be really careful. You wanna keep your B&B booties close to your bench or chair as you can. Elbows are tight, hitting those triceps, and then hitting that gluteus medius. Feel that? Now we can maybe pick up the pace a little bit safely if you want to. All right. If you were wondering when that jump rope was coming in, now we're jump roping. I'm gonna go on that side, and all we're gonna do is work as fast as we can. So whether that's double unders to you, high knees, I just want you to work speed to really get that nice cardio burst in between and continue working those lungs. All right, get ready. We're back to our shoulders and we are on. Here we go. I do suggest dropping in your dumbbell weight right here. Now, if you don't have heavier, strong dumbbells, of course, you can use 2 lighter weights, more like a fighting jack. Lots of ways you can make this your own. And that was it. All right, bicep curl and march. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my gosh. Yep. I know it seems like a lot, but the pyramids really do go by pretty quickly. Sorry. Mosquitoes. Those are ninja problems that I am not fond of filming outside here in Miami. Mosquitoes. And they will go right through my leggings, and they already have. Ready, deadlift, let's go. With that alternating glute kickback, you want to drive that heel up. Remember, no pressure on that lower back. Head's neutral. I just noticed I picked up the pace on the deadlift. Don't have to. We'll get in plenty. Now your feet are about hip distance apart. Traveling down those shins. Squeezing that butt at the top. And that was it. All right, those tricep dips. And then we're jumping in the ring really quickly. I'm gonna move this down so I get a little bit more tension. We're already on. Keeping your elbows tight. I know. The fabric, I love having, I've said this in so many videos, it's nice to have the option of both. Okay, you know these tricep dips are gonna become my nemesis and very, very soon, and that was it. Okay, we're jumping rope, get ready. Remember, we're just working serious speed, and we're on, 30 seconds, let's go. Now, if you have your fabric band on, you just wanna keep a little tension so it doesn't wiggle down. Let's just focus on picking up the pace, keeping your jumps light and low, pulling in those elbows. I told you, if you have a jump rope, that's it. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, next, this is gonna be really fun. I'll probably use my 15s. We're gonna do we're working your back, your legs, and your abs. So it's a single leg row. So, again, you don't have to have your band to do this. We're gonna hold it, 15 on each side. We're rowing as we work on your lower body and your core. Ready? We're on, let's go. These pyramids make my head explode. All right, at any time, you can low impact it and sprinkle in the jack whenever you want. Wait till you get to the back. It looks pretty easy, but it is not. That was it. All right, bicep curl and march. Traveling right up that pyramid, fast and furious. We're on, 30 seconds. I noticed I probably should have adjusted my band. So if you want more tension, as always, bring it closer to your knees. Nice and controlled. Try to avoid the swinging. Just focusing on those arms. Focusing on those abs. Next up, deadlift glute kickback in 2 and 1. Okay, I'm gonna move it down a little bit. Let's set it up. Get ready to work. We are on. Let's go. I notice I don't get that extra deadlift in. So if you see me doing that little extra glute kickback, that's why I used to attempt to keep it even. Whoa. Three, 2, 1. I'm going for my little extra kick. All right, triceps, let's do this. And gluteus medius, and we are on. Let's go. So as long as safely you can speed this up, go for it. Oh my gosh. We're almost at the top. The best is yet to come. Let me tell you. 2 and 1. All right, just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly and it's not going pear-shaped already. We're jumping it up. And we're on. 30 seconds. Let's see that speed. How fast can you go? Whatever that is to you. And the best rule of thumb, if you want to go fast, your feet are barely leaving the ground. And it's very hard to jump rope on a mat. So if you find yourself having a hard time, that was it. Yeah, you find yourself having a hard time, you may just want to get that mat out of the way. All right, now this is a lot of balance. We're gonna pick a leg, any leg. Here we go, we're rowing it for 15 seconds on one leg. Now, you're keeping that standing leg soft, all right? Driving your heel into the ground and switch. So you're feeling that standing glute, your standing hamstring, quad, focusing on that back. And because of all the stabilization, of course, we're throwing in that core. Sneaky core right there. Now you want to think about this opposite foot too. You can drive that up, okay? That was a lot. Then we're gonna go for some flies. Now this is where I'm gonna drop it to my 12s. Now we're doing a single leg. I'm gonna keep this here for now. I'll drop it to my 12, so I'm gonna be laying down on my bench. So single leg fly, single leg meaning we're gonna start with our feet up. One leg will go down for that one single leg lift, okay? And then other side. Whoa, this is nuts. Go, we're already on. As I would say, this is bananas, my friends. Oh my God. We are at the top of the pyramid. Now, as we go down, we're repeating all of this. We're repeating it, and once we get through with that, piece of cake. 2, 1. But I'm right there with you, so we're gonna do it. 5 and abs, and we're on. March it. Oh, I'm gonna wiggle that down. Get more out of the exercise. Big breath in, big breath out. I'm right there with you. It's meant to be challenging, right? You always know how to modify. I know I didn't even have to say that, but with the curls, it was too much with the march. Take it out. No biggie, no sweat. That was it. Deadlift, glute, kickback. Oh, Miami, keep bringing that wind. Thank you. And let's go. Feet a little wider than hip distance apart. hinging it. Glute kickback does not need to be fast. I really am obsessed with deadlifts. I could probably do them every time I do leg days. I see them a lot through the library. They're just effective and they're fun. I love them, as you probably already know. Driving that heel back, focusing on that ham, that glute, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That was it. All right, triceps. Like I said, you wanna add that heat, place that weight. Let's go. Right on your thighs, just be really careful, and you might want to omit the abduction. Totally up to you. You can play with it. So if you do decide to use the weight, slow down your pace. If you don't and you're with me, we can add a little speed. All right, we're jumping rope. Now, I didn't give you this option before, but just know as you push play on this multiple times, if you really don't want to jump rope, get ready, 2 and 1. You can also pick up your right hand, we can shadow box. So that's another great option. Oops. You could shadow box and work some speed, keeping that heart rate up, working that cardio. So think about that next time you push play, and maybe you don't love jumping in the ring. Woo! That's why you want to keep tension on your band. I'm going with it. 3, 2, 1. All right, this one's tricky, but fun. Get ready. We're working the back and your legs. Let's go. Balance. I didn't set it up fast enough. That's okay. Now, all about that balance, but don't forget about the leg that's extended. You want to keep tension, and you want to drive that heel up, so we're hitting that glute and your hamstring the whole time. Switch. Elbows are tight, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Head's neutral. Don't forget about your standing leg either. Keep that knee soft. Done. All right, we're going for that chest fly. B&B butte in your face. All right, whoa, we gotta get going. Fly with a single leg lift, and we're already on, and my head is off. Here we go, so 1 leg only. Now, you wanna keep that bend in your elbow. Exhalation right here at the top. Driving that leg down as far as you can. For a modification, you can always bend your knees. You wanna push that lower back flat on your mat or on your bench. Protect those elbows. 3, 2, 1. We made it! That was exercise 7. And if you were like, well, there wasn't an exercise dedicated to abs, you saw I sprinkled abs in throughout pretty much all of it, okay? All right, so guess what? We're working all 7 exercises in reverse order, and then we'll start taking one off as we climb down. We're back on chest, abs, fly. 2, 1, let's go. Ninjas! This is a pinnacle moment. This is the moment. It's kind of like when Rocky running up the stairs. That's what this moment feels like. When you do pyramids, it's that Rocky moment at the top. We did it. You're like, zip it because we have to go all the way down. That was it. It's easy peasy from here. Back, gotta get it going quickly. I'm gonna pick up my heavier weights. 2, set it up. 1, let's go. Now there's so much to think about, right? Standing leg, I know. Elevated leg, give me that tension. Don't forget about the back side of your body there, and switch. Keep rowing. Abs are pulled in, driving those elbows up. Squeeze, 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 and of course we're getting a little triceps too. Lot of concentration on this one. 2 and 1. God, that's fun. Jump rope. Jump rope or shadow box. Oh my gosh. 2, 1, let's go. as fast as you possibly can. Loving the cardio in between. Ten seconds. Can you give me a little more speed? What's the answer? Hell yes. 2, 1. All right. Triceps, abduction. My weights have invaded my space. And let's go. Oops, I'm gonna move that down a little bit. Whoa, now I'm feeling it. Minor adjustment makes a world of difference with the band. Halfway. Oh my gosh. Do I dare say this is my new favorite? If you're new, that was it. I'm laughing because I literally say that in every single workout. Okay, legs. Deadlift, glute kick back. Right? Let's go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze at the top. Don't compromise that lower back. You know what to do. I'm gonna keep cueing you. Small hinge forward. Range of motion is completely up to you. All right? Four, 3, 2. I'm gonna get in one more, and I went over just a little bit, okay? Know that. All right, we're getting right into those biceps and your core. Let's go. Marching and a curling. All right, so you did it. Hardest part's over. I know. Pyramids, I think psychologically can kind of freak people out. But if you think about the most difficult part of the workout being in the middle, not at the end, I think it just kind of tricks your brain, right? But it's true, that was it. Shoulder and jack and press. The hardest part of the workout is over. Winning, ready, go. Now, give me everything you have. Not that you didn't in the beginning, or not that you aren't, but this is the last time you're gonna see this exercise. So if you haven't done pyramids before, oh no, this workout has killed my bun. My bun was so cute to begin with. I don't do great buns, but I thought I had a nice one today, but not anymore. 2 and 1. You can always even it out. So if you haven't done pyramids, that exercise you're never gonna see again. So exercise 1 is completely gone. And we're just gonna go with this. Oh, one of my bobby pins fell off. Okay, who cares? Ninja problems. All right, let's set it up and get ready. We're back to your chest, fly, and single leg lift. And we are on. All right, we're climbing officially down the pyramid. Getting those Rocky vibes on. You should already feel so accomplished. Exhaling at the top right there. Bend those elbows to protect them. I love chest exercises on a bench, but obviously you don't need it. 2 and 1. Beautiful. All right. Oh, that back. Let's set it up. We don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna stay right here. And let's go. Balance and row. Half 15 and 15. Keeping that standing leg. Knee is bent. Driving that other foot up to get the most out of this exercise. Switch. A lot of moving parts right here. That's why I love this one so much. 2, 1. Amazing. All right. What is next? Jump rope or shadow box. Oh, we're already on. Let's go. I actually lengthened your transition time. So I know it seems really fast, but it's actually longer than some of the other pyramids in the library to give you enough time to safely transition and change weights or do what you need to do. 3, I know they seem fast, 2, and 1. Note to self, I'm gonna pick up the pace on these. Tricep dips, abduction. Remember, you're working a little safely speed, let's go. If you do not have the weight. And to start this exercise, I failed to mention it at the beginning, but your feet are hip distance apart. Try to stay as close to your chair or your bench as you can. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna forget about that. Legs, deadlift, glute kick back. Ready? And we're on. How great do you feel now? Right? I've heard a lot of people ask, what is the best hairstyle for jumping rope? Well, I always learn the hard way, always. I've worn ponytails, braids, everything hits the mic and hits my back and makes a really loud noise. I went over just a little bit so you can even that out. Honestly, a bun is the best, as long as the bun cooperates. All right, buys. Shouldn't have dropped those. Let's go, we're on. All right, now, say goodbye to these. See ya. This is it. Good, because my B&B buys are crying. They're over it. Don't have to pick up the pace. We have that march involved. Squeezing at the top. Oh, this is so fun. 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Okay. Quick breather. All right, so we're back to, I did this, yep, I'm on. Back to your chest. So in my opinion, if your bun cooperates, a bun, so it just stays out of the way of the rope. And you don't have to be too talented to do a bun. Look, I'm doing my own hair and I don't do hair well. All right, ready? We are on, let's go. Pick a leg, any leg to drive down. Remember, your back is completely flat. That band, like I said before, just adding heat to the exercise. You don't need it. All right, and remember, you can keep those knees soft for a modification. 2 and 1. Amazing. Getting right to that back, quickly transition. Pick a leg, any leg, and let's go. I'm gonna keep reminding you, the leg that's lifted, give me that tension. We're working the backside right there. I know it's fast, whoa, get ready to switch and go. Give me that tension. Keep that knee soft, you do not wanna lock it out, all right? 3, 2, that is hard. Gosh, that is hard. All right, jump rope or shadow box. And we're on. Big breath into the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so from here, we have triceps, and then we're getting rid of those, the deadlift. Let's pick up the pace. Let's do it. A little faster. 3, a little faster. 2, 1. Yes. Okay. Oops. And Get out of here. All right, let's go. Triceps. Fabric band, move it closer to your knees. Rubber band, you're gonna wanna move it up. Okay, we're getting there. Yep, it's burning. I hear you. 2, 1, I hear you. I'm so there. Okay. Deadlift. Grab your stronger weights. And we're on. This is it. Come on, keep that head neutral. I know it's so tempting to look around. Especially with our set here. There's always so much going on. Lots of things happening. But I wouldn't want it any other way. Just stay focused. All right, ninjas, this is it. And done with those. Done with those. All right, safely put your weights on the ground or wherever you need to. Okay. I have not taken one water break because this is so fast and furious, but if you need some water, quickly do so. We're back to your chest and we're climbing down that pyramid. All right, let's get ready to work. Fly and single leg deadlift. Let's set it up in 2 and 1, and we're on. Okay, now, I just moved those bands, my bands down, so getting a lot of tension right here. Exhaling at the top. I feel like I'm just huffing and puffing the whole time. Nothing wrong with that. We do want to control our breathing now. 2 and 1. Okay. Grabbing the stronger weights. Let's get ready to balance. And let's go. All right, keeping that standing leg soft. Giving me a lot of tension on the leg that's lifted. Heel is up. And get ready to switch. Whoa. Oh gosh, this is hard. 3, 2, oh. Jump rope or shadow box. I think that might be the most difficult exercise in this one. I don't know. Let's go, we're on. All right, so we're ditching our tricep dips next. Come on, pick up the pace. I know we're starting to feel it. We have been. Four, 3, 2, done. Come on, Bun, cooperate with me. All right, we're already on, let's go. Here comes the sun. All right, this is it. Just think, wrap your brain around this. 3 exercises next. That's it. That's it. That's it. Then 2, then 1. If you want to grab a sip of water, you can. Do I have enough time? Should have started that on the 30-second mark, but I didn't. Okay, let's get ready. Quickly. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, set it up. Here we go. Deep breath in, exhale here. Slow and controlled is the name of the game on this one. Slide it in those elbows. Focusing on the chest, focusing on those knockout abs. You're also feeling some legs as you push down if you have the bands on. 2, and I'm just gonna one more, going over just a little bit. All right, let's hit that back. Oh, these are so hard, but I love them. All right, tons of things going on. Pick a leg, we're on. Rowing it up, lifting that back leg. Anytime, I did not mention this, but you can always kickstand. You can always kickstand if it's too much. Switch, just like that. So watch, that's it. I hope you know that. So next time you show up, maybe you're not feeling the balance that day, just bring that leg down. 2, 1. All right. Jump rope or shadow box. This is it. So now I really want to see everything you have. Let's go. Okay. See ya jump in the ring. Whoa. We're so close. 10 seconds. Faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done with those 2 exercises. That's right. I don't know where my snapping came from, but I'm a snapper. All right, 2 exercises. And we are officially at the bottom of the pyramid. Set it up and let's work that chest and those abs. And a little legs. Seriously, awesome work. Pyramids are tough. You should feel proud, you should feel strong, you should feel accomplished. All of those things, you really should feel like Rocky. Or in Brett's case, Rambo. Okay, all right. Here we go. You ready? And remember, you can always kickstand, balance, and hit it. Driving that leg up. Squeeze, focusing on that back. Abs pulled in. Getting as many as we can. Kickstand anytime you need to. And switch. Let's go. Whoa, just fell over. And that's okay. Oh, all right. These are gone, and I'm not mad about it. 3, 2, and 1. Oh gosh. All right. We made it. So happy. I'm actually a little sad that it's over. Please do not ask me to do more than 7 exercises. To wrap my brain around trying not to mess up 7 is a feat. Are you ready? This is it. We're on. Can't wait to hear what you think. What was your favorite exercise in this one? I mean, I know they're all unique and special in their own way. It's like a full body. Just curious. When I get your feedback, then I can put it into other workouts, plug it in other places. 3, 2, yes! Put your hands up. Awesome! Like I said, I'm so proud of you. You should be proud of you. That was tough. I don't know, but I know a lot of people in the community sometimes shy away from the pyramids, but I think, like I said before in the workout, when you think about the hardest part being in the middle and not the end, that's very motivating, right? I know a lot of people right now are obsessed with Tabatas, but I'm always bringing in new things into all of the categories. Pyramids, I would have to say, it's one of my favorite One of my favorite ways to train, it keeps you guessing, like you have to really be on up here so you can't think about much else. All right, and it's just kicking your butt. All right, I can't wait to hear what you think below. Let me know what your favorite exercise was, and make sure to go stretch it out. If you are tacking something on, I suggest you do a quick KO, if something very short, because that was definitely on the longer side. All right, so I'll see you somewhere in the B&B library.